Morning, everyone. I just wanted to talk about something that's been on my mind and put this out there because I never have. I was born with a disability, and when I started school, I was held back the first year because people thought, or the teachers thought, that since something was wrong with my legs, that something was wrong with my mind. So who gets held back in first grade, really? Now it's harder, but back then, if you colored inside the lines, you made it to second grade, pretty much. And I was called a freak and made fun of, and kids don't understand. It comes back to the parents is what it does. And I just wanted to voice my opinion throughout my life about how I was treated growing up. And that's not to say that I'm not over it and that I didn't rise above it, because I had to. This is a part of bullying. And so I'm going to start with when I was 9 years old. We moved from Greensboro, North Carolina to Graham, North Carolina. Haw River, and I went to third grade in Haw River, North Carolina, and I met some nice people, some nice kids, and hung out with them. But that's not to say that other kids didn't make fun of me, but that just showed me way back then that there were nice people. There were kids that didn't care, if I had a disability or not. And things started looking better. But, throughout the years, you're always going to get made fun of. And, to you kids who are being bullied today, you need to rise above it. You are better than that. Do not let somebody get in your head and control your life and bring you down. Me and my twin sister, we were age 13. We were in middle school, 8th grade, and we had missed school and have surgery on one of our legs. It's called heel cord lengthening is what they did. But we went back to school, and we had to have our classes in the library because we couldn't get around good because we had a cast up to our hip on that one leg, and we're on crutches. And me and my sister were going down the hall on crutches, and some guy comes by, and he's making fun of us. And it's always going to happen. Now, what the consequences for him were immediate. My sister hit him with the crutch, and now that's not to say that that was the right thing to do, but sometimes you get frustrated and you get fed up, and then you just like, I'm over this. I'm going to stand up for myself. I don't care the consequences. In 5th grade, I was on the school bus, and some guy called me a crippled bitch, and I turned around and hit him, and I left him laying in the aisle. Now, I got in trouble for that, but you know what? I would do it all over again, because who's going to stand up for you but you? Now, I'm not saying violence is the answer, because it's not. Now, I've had to push my whole life and to prove to every single person in jobs, in school, and everything, that I'm better than these people. Now, I'm not saying I'm better than anybody else. What I am saying is that I'm better than the the picking on, the making fun of, the, you know, ridicule. And yes, I went through this in high school as well. Everybody had their little cliques, and you know, and I was never popular in school. Never, never, never. And I want to make that clear. But I have been to every single high school reunion. And you know why I go? To let them know that they did not break me. They did not break me. And a lot of the people I went to school with, still don't talk to me. They're on my friends list on Facebook. But that's okay. You know, we're grown adults now. Now, some people haven't got past that. They still think they can, you know, hate in life, adulthood, but they just need to grow up. And that's all I have to say. The bullies out there are insecure about themselves. So do not let them control what's in your mind. You live your life and you be you. Do not, because when you attempting to kill yourself or attempting, or you know, if you succeed, then, you know, who's won? They have. Don't let them win.